Paternity is basically the relationship between a child and a parent that has to be established by either the court or by means of voluntary declaration of paternity, which are basically the papers they give you at the hospital at the time the child is born. The most two common scenarios is mom has a child and she wants child support for this child, and she asks the court to establish paternity relationship between this child and a particular man. Usually that man will say this child is not mine, and that's when the paternity case is open, and that's where the contests start and the requests for DNA and genetic testing start. The other scenario is the mom has a child and the father comes in and said this is my child, and the mother denies that he is the father of the child, and then again the paternity action starts, and maybe there would be a genetic testing or not, it depends. One less common scenario is the child is born into the marriage, but then a third guy comes in and say, well, I am the father of this child, not the husband, and that is when it gets really complicated, and that's when the new law of a child can have more than two parents kicks in. No one can force you to go and be stuck by a needle or be swabbed for a DNA test, but the mere refusal and the insistence on refusing to take the DNA test by mom will lead to a presumption that the paternity is established. If the father states, I'm not taking a paternity test, then the court can order a paternity test. If the father refused to obey the court order and submit to a DNA test, the court can take this refusal to conclude that he is the father. I've been handling paternity cases for over 11 years. I've handled over 200 cases throughout this time, along with all the complexity of the new law that the child can have more than two parents.